Fire crews and homeowners still on edge tonight after an early start to wildfire season with a fast-moving brush fire up in Avra Valley.
This is all of southern Arizona was put under a red flag warning earlier today.
News 4 Tucson's Angelique Lazardi joins us live from Avra Valley tonight with the latest on that firefight and a close call for one rancher.
Yes, well, good evening, Sean and Amanda. I can tell you that fire crews were able to put out that brush fire successfully. However, those strong winds definitely made it very challenging for them. Now, fire crews are telling us that they were called out around 1 in the afternoon to this brush fire near West Scrub Brush Road. Fire officials say that Pima County Sheriff, Picture Rocks, Golder Ranch Fire, and Northwest Fire all arrived on scene to help control the fire. Now, fire officials are saying that their main objective was to contain the fire and to protect structures in this area. Now, they made sure to put all of those hot spots as well, and residents in the area were also put on ready mode to possibly evacuate. News 4 Tucson spoke with one rancher who says that once he was notified about this fire, the first thing that he did was take care of the animals on the property.
The animals were in the corrals, which was on that side of the property where the fire was approaching, and so I just opened the corrals and turned them loose. The rest of the property is fenced in, so they're not going to go anywhere. Even if they do, the neighbors would help me. I had several neighbors show up to come help me, and I appreciate that.
Whether it's from a cigarette or, if you happen to burn weeds for whatever reason, especially these high red flag warning days, you have to really be cognizant of anything that could really start a fire, because once a fire starts going in these high winds, it'll just keep going and going.
Now, fire officials do say that a total of 36 acres were burned and this fire is still under investigation. Now, in regards to those high winds, we're going to get into more details about that with our chief meteorologist, Matt Brode.
Angelique, those winds were very gusty today. Thus, we had the red flag warning. We had bulletins for wind advisories, also blowing dust advisories, and we even had a dust storm warning. So kind of everything but the kitchen sink. Here you have it now at 10 o'clock at night. These were your top wind gusts, 40 at the airport, 45 down in Sierra Vista. And we had some reports above 50 up in the White Mountains. Check that out, 53 in Cholo. Here we are now approaching the 10 o'clock hour at night. And just because it doesn't show a gust right now in Tucson, that just is when it was captured. Could be gusting now, but for the most part, most of the gustier winds are off to the southeast. They will start to die down. They already have died down. We're seeing some moment-to-moment gusts, pretty strong, but sustained. They are coming down. Why? Because that front's trying to push on to the southeast. You can see right now as we zoom out, seeing some snow in the mountains of Southern California. There's that area of low pressure. Along with it, this will trek off to the southeast, and we're going to transition from a wind event into an event where we're going to see some light rain and even some snow. Snow levels could come down pretty low with this system. We'll break it all down for you for your Wednesday morning commute coming up in a few minutes.
All right. Thank you, Matt.